everyone, and welcome, for we are Verdi Confusi of Players Patrick Theatre Company, and we return to you the Ethereal Stage for this virtual Pennsic again, because we're still doing that. But we're still doing this, and we are still going to entertain you with a commedia dell'arte play full of farce and laughter and disguises and misunderstandings and everything that you love. We cannot do it in person, but instead, we can deliver it to you from the safety and comfort of your homes. For we will keep performing for you, regardless of what else is happening out there. And we are so dedicated that we decided we were even going to do the play that we had planned for Pennsic 2021. For you see, this year, if everything had gone well, this would have been Pennsic 50. So we brought out a play that's all about a 50th event. Why are we doing it now when it's not the 50th? Well, we do have Confused in our name for a reason. So we hope that you enjoy, we hope that you laugh, we hope that you get cultured, because it's pretty cultured, yes. Let's sit back and enjoy. With much further ado, as Verdi Confusi of Players Patrick Theatre Company proudly and shamelessly presents the 50th Suitor.
It is high time that our daughter finds herself a suitor, Pantalone. I just cannot believe that we are still waiting for her to get married. I can't have her around my house all her life. She's 16 years old. It's time to be out in the world.
Yes, I agree with you, my dearest. I agree. Why, she's turned down every possible suitor we've brought. Right, last count, it was a total of 49.
49 suitors. And she couldn't find any comfort or joy in any of them? Even that pariah doc, he was a wonderful man.
Oh, yes, and there was Anton of Winter Oak. He was quite a good fellow.
He was perfect for her. Or that effing Walt Whistle. Now, he would have been fantastic in our family.
I agree.
What are we going to do, Pantalone? She's your daughter. You need to handle this.
I will make certain that she accepts the next suitor. I will see to it myself, my dear. Don't worry. I'll handle it.
I'm sure you will handle it because we need everything to be handled in time for the 50th celebration. We cannot afford to delay this celebration again.
Yes. The 50th, Pete. Yes, we have to have it all worked out for that.
50th celebration that you remember, right?
Yes, I remember exactly the celebration of the 50th.
Pantalone, how can you not remember the 50th celebration? I can tell when you're lying, Pantalone.
No, I not that I forgot, I just misplaced it.
You just misplaced the 50th How could you possibly misplace the 50th celebration? I cannot believe that you would lie to me and say you remembered when you really didn't remember. Oh, why are you so frustrating, Pantalone?
But, such celebrations, I'm sure that the good Lord has created them only to be a pox on man. Now I'm in trouble with Laura. What to do? Wait. My maid, Colombina, she's a woman. I'm sure she remembers exactly what this is. I just have to talk with her. Colombina, I need to speak with you, please.
Master Pantalone, I know that I'm indispensable in your household and that you need me for every little thing, but right now I'm sorry, but I am busy preparing the 50th celebration. It's not a small gathering anymore. It started out that way, but not anymore. Now it's huge, and we cannot afford to delay again.
Yes, right. So the 50th is very, very important. Yes, the 50th
The
celebration
50th is important.
celebration.
You've forgotten what it is. You've forgotten what the 50th celebration is about.
I didn't forget. I just don't quite know where I'd put it.
Oh, this is wonderful. Oh my goodness. The 50th celebration is the most important thing to happen in this household since I don't even know what. And you don't remember what it is. And you're trying to get me to tell you.
Yes, I was hoping maybe
I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I'm just going to let you stew.
My only hope then is if I can find Isabella a husband. And hopefully that will keep me in good standing with Laura. I have to start looking now. So much to do.
A husband for Mistress Isabella? Oh dear, this could be bad. This could be very, very bad.
Oh, again. Oh, Mother keeps making me wear these dresses whenever suitors are supposed to come by, and it keeps falling down. Why? Why does she keep giving me these ill-fitting...
I suspect I might know why.
What makes it even worse is I want a real romance, but none of the suitors my father picks for me have been right. None of them have been romantic or handsome or anything. They've all been wrong.
I know, Mistress Isabella, I know. Remember that one, that Cariadoc?
He was okay. I think I'd put him behind David Anthony, but he wasn't much better.
Yes, David Anthony. And that other one, that, what was his name? Oh, yes, Effin Walt Whistle. Oh, and you didn't like him either.
Nope, not one bit.
Oh, but Mistress Isabella, the problem you're having now, you don't even know about it yet, is that your parents are going to make you accept your 50th suitor, no ifs, ands, or buts, no matter who he is.
They're what?
They're going to make you accept your 50th suitor. They insist upon it.
Oh, no, we can't let that happen. My father is terrible. All of his choices were the worst.
Don't worry, Mistress Isabella. We won't let that happen because I have a plan. Come on, we'll talk about it.
Oh, Arlecchino. Oh, it's so good that we have made it here in the beautiful city of Venus.
We finally made it here.
I know, it's just been so hard to travel these past, it seems like a year and a half since we've successfully been able to travel and go to events. Oh, but it is worth it, Arlecchino.
Yeah.
For we are here on a very important quest. Yes. For, as you know, Arlecchino, I, Capitano, I have wooed 49 glorious and lovely people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, have I not, Arlecchino? It's just...
Yeah, it's all right here. I've been keeping track.
Oh, yes. Oh, it isn't... Oh, and remember Mistress Tamara. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, you were quite fond of her. You gave her 4 stars.
Oh,
And Marion of Heatherdale, 4.5.
oh, she had such a wonderful voice. But one of Capitano's favorites, you know the one, Evan Walt Whistle. Oh,
5 stars.
That was a fun weekend. Oh, but as you know, Arlecchino, it's been 49. And what comes after 49 is 50. 50 wooies of the Capitano. That's the 50th needs to be someone special, needs to be someone worthy and deserving and somebody who is great enough that she would want to be. And I believe I found for you, for I've heard in this town. There is a merchant called Pantalone, and he has a beautiful daughter named Isabella. Oh, she is so beautiful. I hear that she looks great in pink dresses. Oh yeah, yes, I've heard great things about those pink dresses. But and in fact, almost everyone talks about her because she's had 49 suitors and she's turned them all down.
That's an amazing coincidence, Capitano.
I know. Just think about it. She has had 49. Capitano has had 49. It's like it's fate, but even more so. This means that she is waiting for the perfect man. And do you know who the perfect man is, Arlecchino? I will tell you who the perfect man is. He's the man who needs no introduction. So let me introduce myself. For I am Capitano Mocha Blanco Frappuccino. Testosterone.
Oh, right. You. That's who you meant.
Yes.
I have got to find a way to make that Pantalone of mine jealous. Maybe if he's jealous, it'll jog his memory. Oh, fine sir! You must be new to town.
Oh, and you must be lovely to this town. I am Capitano
Testosteroné. Quite lovely to
Testosteroné.
this town. Might I entice you to see how lovely I am?
Oh, you definitely might entice. Not today. No.
Not today.
Well, no, the
Tonight
Capitano.
instead, then.
The Capitano is saving himself for a very special 50th wooing. But maybe you could be 51.
50 is special, but I am not special enough to be 50? I have never been so offended in my life.
Oh.
I need a disguise. I need some men's clothing for a perfect disguise, and that clothing over there with that man in it over there looks like the perfect disguise. Oh, signore! Signore!
Greetings.
Oh, I have not seen you in town before. Welcome.
Oh, I have not seen you before.
Venice. But I need something from you.
Oh, well then Capitano Testosterone will definitely deliver.
I need your clothing off of you right now.
You want Capitano out of his clothing? Oh, Capitano would definitely do that for a woman such as lovely as yourself. It's just I can't do that right now. I've kind of got the queue going. I need to find the 50th person to woo, and then I already have a 51 lined up, but you can be 52.
52?
Yes.
I do believe I've just been insulted. Leaving aside the fact that I was on a mission and you just ruined it. And you just ruined it for yourself. I need to find a man who's willing to take his clothes off.
Oh, that is so sad. Capitano hated to rip out their hearts like that. He could see the women's wanted the Capitano because of course they do. He's the Capitano, the Capitano. Everyone wants the Capitano. But I just have to save myself for Isabella because Isabella deserves to be the 50th. Isn't that right, Arlecchino?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that at all, Capitano.
What do you mean?
Oh, I went through all the notes,
Yes.
all the notes, and it's actually, you've only wooed 48.
Wait, what? No, wait, 48. No, that can't be. This is the time that was supposed to be the 50th. This is when the 50th was scheduled. How could it not be the 50th right now?
Well, that one, there's one that we thought was twin sister, but it was actually the same person.
So there's only been 48?
Yeah.
Even though it's supposed to be the 50th right now, there's only been 48. There hasn't even been a 49th yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Arlecchino, this is horrible. Isabella is too special to be Capitano's 49th. She deserves to be 50th. Arlecchino, we need to find anyone for Capitano to woo to be his 49th so that Isabella can be the 50th. Hurry, Arlecchino, hurry!
I have often heard it said from me father and me mother that going to the wedding is the making of another. Well, if this be true, then I'll go without a bidding. Oh, divine providence, won't you take me to a wedding? And it's, oh dear me, how would it be if I die an old maid in the garret? Well, now there's my sister Jean, neither handsome or good looking, scarcely and a feller she was courting, ere now she's with the son and the daughter. Here am I, but I've never had an offer, and it's, oh dear me, how would it be if I die an old maid in the garret? I can cook and I can sew, I can keep house right tidy, rise up in the morning and get the breakfast ready, but there's nothing in this wide world would make me half so cheery as my own dear someone who would call me their own sweetie, and it's, oh dear me, how would it be if I die an old maid in the garret? Now come landsman or come kingsman, come tinker or come tailor, come fiddler or come dancer or come plowboy or come sailor, come rich man, come poor man, come fool or come witty, come anyone at all who might marry me for pity, and it's, oh dear me, how would it be if I die an old maid in the garret? Well, now I'll away home, for there's nobody heeding, there's nobody heeding all this sorrowing and pleading, and I'll away home to my own wee bit garret. If I can't get the pirate, then I'll just go get his parrot, and it's, oh dear me, how would it be if I die an old maid in the garret? Oh dear me, how would it be if I die an old maid in the garret?
All these men around, and none of them are worth a darn thing. I am so upset.
Laura.
Men!
Laura.
Pennsic, have you remembered?
Well, no, not yet, but I
Haven't
will.
remembered. But you have a suggestion?
Wait, yes. I am suggesting that perhaps we could delay the 50th celebration for, say, another year or two.
Delay the 50th celebration. I cannot believe, Pantalone, you are still looking for excuses, and because you can't remember. My cat remembers better than you.
Your cat also has 9 lives, but need to think. I have to find a suitor for Isabella.
Capitano has to find someone to woo, someone to court, someone to suit right away. Oh, you, good sir. I am Capitano Testosteroné, and I need to find someone to woo.
Oh, you're a captain. Oh, this is good. Any port in a storm. Yes, I have a young daughter, and and she's of marrying age, and you could woo my daughter.
Yes, yes. Who is your daughter?
Well, you see, I am Pantalone, and
What?
my daughter is Isabella.
Isabella? Your daughter is Isabella?
Yes, and I'm Pantalone, and my daughter is Isabella. Yes.
No. Capitano cannot woo Isabella. Capitano must woo any other person. Yeah, Isabella. Oh!
Wait, why not? What is going on with the men in this town? What is happening? Oh, I have to go figure this out.
So, I failed to get clothing from Capitano for you to use as a disguise. So the reason I have what you're wearing right now is because I had to sort of resort to flirting with the Doge and distracting him so that I could steal some of his, which
That explains the old man smell.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry about that, but any port in a storm. But
It will have to do.
yes,
I think it fits.
this way you can avoid marrying your 50th suitor.
Wonderful.
Yes, but in order to pass as a man, and that's what you're trying to do right now, you look like a man right now. You're dressed as a man, but in order to really make people believe you are a man, you need to be able to act like a man.
Act like a man.
Yes, men act very differently from women. So the first thing you need to do is puff your chest out.
Puff out my chest.
Men are very proud people. They're very proud of themselves. Puff their chests out, and they stand tall. They walk with their shoulders back. And
Like this?
yes, and men like looking down on other people, so they have their heads held high, and they walk around like that, and that's how men act. They're very proud and very snobbish, and they stand tall, and they know where they're going, and they know what they're doing, and it's a good thing they know what they're doing, because it's really hard to see where you're going with your head held high like this.
That explains a few things, like why they don't want to ask for directions.
Yeah. You noticed that too, eh?
Yep. Well, I only have had to avoid 49 of them.
And now I do see what's going on around me because I dropped that pose. And what I see is your father coming. I need to go or it'll give the game away. Good luck, mistress.
Don't beat me. And
Still have to find a suitor.
hi, person I have never met before. I am Fabrizio.
Fabrizio,
Yes.
you look a little bit familiar to me, Fabrizio.
Do I? Oh, it must be because it must be because I am the long lost son of the Doge. Yes, and I have just come back from being kidnapped by pirates over yonder.
The long lost son of the Doge?
Yes, that is what
Fabrizio,
that is my name.
I have a proposition for you. I have a young daughter. She is of marrying age, and I would like it very much of you to court my daughter.
I
I'm Pantalone, and my daughter is Isabella.
I have never courted anyone before, and I am reluctant to start that now. I'm sure your daughter is lovely, but she deserves better. Now, if you'll excuse me, there is a cat in that tree across the canal. Bye.
Never courted any women before. Well, inexperience shouldn't be any reason why not to start. Oh, what is going on in this town? Oh, I have to keep looking.
Laura, please, let Capitano woo you.
No, not interested.
But I can move you up. There's an opening. You don't have to be 51 anymore. You can be 49.
Oh, so now you're in trouble and you need me. Well, you had your chance and you don't know what you passed up. Now, I suggest you go away because I'm feeling very generous in my anger right now. Ugh, men! I still want to make my husband jealous, but not with that man after he insulted me like that. I am more than good enough to be somebody's 50th. I was somebody's 50th already.
Oh, good. I think I escaped Pantalone. Oh, hi!
Hello, young man. I don't believe I've seen you around before.
No, you wouldn't, cause I am Fabrizio, the Doge's long lost son, Fabrizio.
Fabrizio, what a wonderful name for such a charming young man. If you've been lost for so long, surely you would enjoy the company of a woman?
I would love to, but you see, I have been promised to Isabella.
Promised to
Yes.
Isabella?
Yes, I ran into her father just a few minutes ago, and
Well,
yes,
her father
so-
knows better than that. She's much too picky to go for you, when you could have me. Why do you have to be as picky as her? You should come for me. I have much better experience. You seem like you could use a woman with some experience.
I mean, you are a lovely lady, but I'm afraid that I must go over there across the canal. Cat, tree, fire, rescue. Bye.
What is it? There's no cat in that tree. Oh, men are just making excuses to not be with me.
Oh, Colombina, please. Capitano really wants to woo you. You're such an excellent young woman. He will greatly appreciate it. And on his behalf, I just want to let you know how you'd be such an excellent person to.
Capitano, really? He had his chance, Arlecchino. He had his chance, and he doesn't know what he passed up. Now, you, on the other hand, I might be willing to show you just what he passed up, but not right now, because right now I have to continue getting ready for the 50th celebrations. Although the way Pantalone and Laura have been arguing, they may have to cause a delay for a year or two on the 50th.
Delay the celebrations a year or two, a year or two without feasts. Oh no. I can help. I don't know how, but I can help. Use me as you will.
You're welcome to try. The kitchen is that way.
Yay, kitchen.
Oh dear.
Colombina, I have a problem. I need help.
Oh, Mistress Isabella, how did it go? What's going on?
It went horribly wrong. My father wants Fabrizio, me, to marry Isabella, to be my own suitor.
That is wonderful.
It is?
You, Isabella, can be your own 50th suitor, Fabrizio, and thus get you, Isabella, of whoever else, Pantalone will try to have you, Isabella, married to. You see, it all makes sense now. Oh, we've got some work to do. I have to go. I'll be back. Don't worry.
But, and she's gone again. Oh dear. Hi there, sir.
Greetings. I am Capitano Testosterone.
I am Fabrizio.
Oh,
I don't believe I've seen you before. Though
no.
I haven't been here very long, so that is why.
No, Capitano has not been here very long either. Capitano is new to Venice, and it is, this is a much more dangerous city than Capitano expected it to be.
You are very right. Who knew that being a man would be fraught with such dangers?
Oh, you understand
Capitano,
what
sir.
it's like to be a man like Capitano. You do. Oh.
Yes. Capitano, could I trouble you for a favor? Could you teach me how to protect myself as a man?
Well, yes, Capitano can. I mean, Capitano actually has a patented secret, a three-step technique.
You do?
Yes. What you need first is you need a weapon of some kind.
Will this do?
Oh, yes. That is perfect. For this is the weapon of the Capitano, and that is the weapon of Fabrizio, and it makes sense. All right. What you do is you grip your weapon.
Grip my weapon.
Grip it like it's a part of you.
Okay.
And then you thrust your weapon. You thrust it like it's a part of you.
Yeah.
And then, and this is Capitano's favorite, you parry. But you have to do this you have to do this more than once. You have to do this, at least 49 times. Yes. So you grip, you thrust, you parry, grip, thrust, parry, grip, thrust, parry. You keep
thrust, parry.
exactly.
This seems like a lot of effort.
Oh, it is. You're getting the hang of it. Oh, you are amazing, Fabrizio. You're like a natural at this. Oh, I have never seen anyone utilize Capitano's secret technique. It's almost like watching you. It's almost like watching like you have your hands on my sword. And I do not usually share my secret technique with other men. But for some reason I feel drawn to you, Fabrizio. I feel like you and I could have a bonding, a manly bonding, of course.
Of course, manly bonding.
Yes.
Because we are both men.
Well, I am pleased that you like the technique. However, I worry, if I'm being open right now, I worry that it is not good enough. That maybe the Capitano is not good enough. For you see, I have discovered a woman, a perfect woman.
You have?
But this perfect woman, she deserves the perfect person to court her, to suit her, to woo her. But if I'm not yet this perfect suitor, then if I'm not this perfect suitor for her, then maybe it's not our time. And as much as Capitano would like to be with this person, would like to be with this woman, she deserves perfection. And if I'm not perfection, I need to get perfect before I'm with her. And I'm just not ready. It's just not time. I can't believe it's not time. We waited so long, but it's just not time. Oh,
You want to better yourself for this perfect woman? Oh, how
yes.
romantic.
Oh, Fabrizio, it's like you know me. It's like you know what's in Capitano's heart. I'm so glad that I met you today.
I am glad too that I have met you.
Oh,
This is wonderful. Hello there, good sir.
Master Pantalone.
Yes, Pantalone.
Capitano,
Yes.
and you two are here together?
Practicing.
Not
Practicing
exactly
manly
together. I
arts.
mean, Capitano was here to get her, the woman,
No,
somewhat.
no. This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect. You
Perfect.
see, I have decided that both you, Capitano, and you, Fabrizio, shall be the 50th suitor
Wait,
for
what?
my daughter Isabella.
But wait,
Now, I will leave the two of you to determine exactly how this will be figured out and exactly who will marry Isabella. But two of you, it's all you.
What?
oh, this is horrible. Capitano has a rival for Isabella.
This
Capitano
is
has a
horrible.
rival for the woman that he has fallen in love with. And there's only one thing to do. Fabrizio, as much as I admire you for this betrayal, Capitano challenges you for a duel over the hand of the possibility of courting and wooing Isabella.
But I'm a novice with the sword. I could never win.
Wait, oh, that means that all Fabrizio knows about the sword is he learned from the Capitano, which means he's Capitano's equal, and swords are sharp and pointy. No, a sword fight will solve nothing. We need something else.
Then how about a duel of wooing? Whoever is better at courting Isabella will win the fight.
Oh, yes, a duel of wooing. Whoever can woo Isabella. Oh, Fabrizio, you are a genius. Oh, I could just kiss you. Except I have to go get ready and woo Isabella, and I have to be ready to woo Isabella, and I have to find Arlecchino. I need help wooing Isabella. Arlecchino.
Oh dear. I don't know how to woo anybody either. Colombina, I need your help.
When you sit down to the feast that's prepared, do you stop to think how it came to be there? Long ago in yesteryears before grocery, each new dish discovered had to be small little puffer fish, spiny and sweet, who caught you first and prepared you to eat, who followed after when the first feaster fell, dire little delicacy, dread denizen from hell, served French fried and fricasseed in mushroom stew, with sides of small snails and cheese curdled in blue, served with desserts of kiwi and lime, followed to drink fermented fruit of the vine. It's small little puffer fish, spiny and sweet, who caught you first and prepared you to eat, who followed after when the first feaster fell, dire little delicacy, dread denizen from hell. It's not very often fish have the last word, and even far rarer fish laughter is heard. So raise glasses high to that chef of your plate, for if prepared wrong, its last laugh is your fate. It's small little puffer fish, spiny and sweet, who caught you first and prepared you to eat, who followed after when the first feaster fell, dire little delicacy, the denizen from hell. So when you sit down to the feast on your plate, always stop to thank who prepared what you ate, and remember in yesteryears in those fine king's halls, the tasters who made sure it was eatable at all. It's small little puffer fish, spiny and sweet, who caught you first and prepared you to eat, who followed after when the first feaster fell, dire little delicacy, dread denizen from hell. It's small little puffer fish, spiny and sweet, who caught you first and prepared you to eat, who followed after when the first feaster fell, dire little delicacy, dread denizen from hell.
Pantalone, you had better have some good news for me this time.
Yes, I do actually. I have most excellent news.
Oh, excellent news.
not only did I find one, but I found two suitors.
Two? Well, what good are two suitors going to do? She only needs one.
Well, it's always good to have a spare.
Well, who are these suitors? Tell me.
Well, the first suitor is Capitano.
Capitano Testosterone?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, that man. Who's the other suitor?
Fabrizio.
Fabrizio? That useless little naive son of the Doge?
Well, yes, but still a son of the Doge.
No, nothing like that is good for our daughter.
Well, you see, well, actually, there is one more piece of good news. Yes.
News. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I remember what the 50th celebration is about.
You remembered the 50th finally.
Yes,
What is
yes. It's my 50th birthday.
Your 50th birthday? You're always thinking only of yourself, Pantalone.
Well, maybe part of the most of the time, but okay, wait. It's actually your 50th birthday.
My 50th birthday? How old do you think I am, Pantalone?
Well, maybe that could have gone worse, but I can't quite picture how. I've got to get this thing going. So many things I have to plan.
So, Colombina, if I want to win this courtship duel, I need to practice. Otherwise, I'll never beat Capitano at wooing myself. So, I need your help. I've never actually tried to woo a woman before, but you've been wooed a lot. I'm sure you can help me.
Well, first of all, even Capitano, I've heard on the streets that even Capitano, with all his vast experience, is practicing. So there's nothing wrong with you practicing as well. And the other thing,
Practicing for me?
yes,
Oh, how romantic. Or no, wait, I need to focus.
and the other thing to remember is do not worry at all if you have no idea what you're doing. Men don't either.
True. Otherwise, one of those 49 would have succeeded by now.
Exactly. Thank you for making my point for me. So, on to the practicing.
Yes.
So, men at least believe that women like poetry. Some of us do, some of us don't. Men don't know that, so here we are. So, the first thing that you can practice is reciting poetry.
Ooh, I'm good at reciting poetry. Of every kind tree, the hawthorn bloweth sweetest of every kind tree. My lemon she shall be, the fairest of every kind, my lemon she shall be. Okay, I was good, but I'm not that good. I would never swoon like that.
Oh, you do too.
Isabella!
Oh no, I hear my mother.
Isabella!
Bye.
Where are you, Isabella? I have been looking. There you are. I have been looking all over for you.
Oh dear.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself? I have been trying to find you a suitor. I can't find you in the house. I can't find you a suitor. All you are is indecisive. Well, I'm going to make sure you are finally decisive, and you are going to find a suitor, so come with me.
Oh, Capitano, first you dragged me out of the kitchen, and then you put me in this dress? Oh,
Of course,
although it's
Arlecchino.
really nice.
Of course, Arlecchino, for you are going to be Isabella right now. So, you see, Capitano, I have lots of experience wooing, but it may not be enough. And I want it to be perfect as I woo Isabella. So I need to practice. So what's going to happen is that you will pretend to be Isabella, the person being wooed, and I, Capitano, will pretend to be Capitano, the person wooing, except I'm Capitano. So I'll be wooing you. Yes, yes.
Oh, so that means that I'm going to be your 49th wooing?
No, Arlecchino, no. You're a good servant, but let's keep this professional. No. What's going to happen is the women like poetry, right? Yes, I think so. Women like poetry. Of course, women like poetry. So I haven't tried poems before, but I think I can. I'm going to try a poem, and I will try a poem that will work on you, Arlecchino, or you, Isabella. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to be wooed?
I'm ready.
My love, thou hast a lovely shaped brow, well, like the arching of a rainbow all brown. You're supposed to be swooning like the most dainty of the ladies that I know.
Oh, Capitano.
Or Arlecchino, thy eyebrows most deserved women's renown. Huh?
Isabella!
Oh.
Where did you go again?
Oh, it's that scary lady. It's number 51. Oh!
Isabella! Oh, how did you get over here again? I took you inside the house, and now here you are outside, fooling around when I am working for your best interests. I am slaving away, and you just don't listen. You don't stay inside. Well, hurry up already and come inside with me.
Mommy.
Well, I'm glad you're both here. Tano, Fabrizio. Welcome. We've got to get this 50th Suitor business resolved.
Yes.
Well, let me call for Laura.
Oh.
Laura, my dear.
Yes, Pantalone. It's about time we got to this. Not that I approve of either of these suitors, but Isabella's inside the house. I put her there twice. Daughters.
Twice.
So
I mean, I'm sure that couldn't have happened, and we should get started. Whew.
Well, here's what I think is perfect. She's inside the house. So the victim, one who shall wed my daughter, is the one who can woo Isabella from out of the house.
Excellent idea.
That sounds good.
For once.
That sounds excellent. I think I should go first, since ladies first and all.
What?
Shoo. You have to be 6 feet away at least, so I can do this in private without distraction.
Well, if you insist, Fabrizio.
Shoo.
Do it your way.
Now to prepare a poem to give Isabella or myself.
Are we supposed to be being wooed right now?
No, Arlecchino, what I need you to be doing right now is to go back to the kitchen and continue to help me prepare the feast for the 50th.
I can do that. I will do this.
I'll stay here and watch in case I'm needed. All right. I think I've got it. Isabella, I have a poem for you as a gift. Oh, Fabrizio, thank you. Such a wonderful gift. Yes, I heard you like poetry, and it seems you have heard of me as well. Yes, I have heard that you are excellent at poems. Yes, so here is your poem.
Oh, thank you. It is wonderful. It is so great. And it is so ridiculous to be the one to write a letter declaring my intent, be the one to receive that intent, and have to respond to my original declaration. Oh, has anybody heard of such a silly thing? Oh, Fabrizio, this is the most amazing poem I have ever seen. Yes, but it is in no comparison to you, oh fair Isabella. Oh, Fabrizio, I must declare you the most amazing suitor who knows everything about me just from this poem. Yes, I am the most, well, I suppose I am not the most amazing. I mean, there's Capitano who worked very, very hard to woo you and is strong and handsome and knows what he's doing and confident. Oh, perhaps Isabella, before you choose me, you should give him a chance. Very well, Fabrizio. If you ask it of me, I will give Capitano a chance. Fare thee well, Isabella. Capitano, it's your turn. Give it your best shot. I'm sure you'll win.
No. Capitano concedes. Capitano concedes the victor. I overheard you, Fabrizio. I overheard your courtship. And
no.
I was moved.
You were?
For you see, Capitano just wants the perfect suitor for Isabella. And hearing you, somebody who seems to know what's in Isabella's heart, what's in Isabella's mind, what's in Isabella's soul. You must be that perfect suitor. Capitano cannot think of anyone else who could be so close to Isabella as you, Fabrizio. So I would be a monster to steal the perfect suitor from Isabella. So I concede, for she has found her victor, her winner, her perfect suitor. I almost wish that I, Capitano, could be courted by someone like you as well.
Oh my. What am I supposed to do right now? Oh dear.
That's my cue. Oh, Signore Fabrizio, I, Isabella, also believe in Capitano's worth.
Yes, I agree, Isabella.
Wait, what?
Sir, mother or father, I mean, Sir Pantalone, Lady Laura, please come. We have completed our duel and wish to inform you of the results.
Excellent. We have a winner. So, Isabella, you've decided?
But before Isabella says anything, might I have your permission for Isabella to marry her one true love?
Yes.
Of course. That's what we have been hoping for Isabella to marry anyone.
Great. You see, I'm the only person in history to both make and accept a declaration of love to myself and still lose. Capitano, if you are still interested, won't you woo me?
You're Isabella.
Yes, I am.
And you're Fabrizio.
Yes, I am.
Beloved. Oh, Isabella.
Capitano.
Oh, I have found you. Oh, no, wait. But I promised myself that you would be the perfect 50th. Capitano is not ready for you. I have not wooed a 49th yet.
I see
48. We haven't reached 49 or 50 yet.
I see no problem. You'll just have to woo Fabrizio first as the 49th, and then you can woo Isabella later.
Oh. Capitano likes the sound of that. You know,
I like the sound of being wooed twice.
this might even delay the 49th and even the 50th, but I'm sure they're going to be amazing. Oh, let us go off and get ready for the festivities.
Yes, let's.
Oh,
Never.
That was shocking.
Guys, I'm sorry. I think I might have made a mess of the preparations for the celebration.
What?
Uh,
What kind of mess did you make of our 50th?
what kind of mess did you make of my kitchen?
Oh, well, you see, it looked so good, and I had to take a taste, and then I was like, needs more salt, and then and for free, and then there was smoke, and then there's burning, and then I'm sorry.
Arlecchino, at this rate, it may take another year or two to get ready for the 50th. Oh, but you are teachable. So I am willing to teach you how to be a better help to me.
Really? Oh.
Especially since I expect that the celebration, when it does happen, will probably have at least 10,000 guests.
Oh, yes, absolutely yes. Oh,
Good.
you know, Colombina,
Yes, Arlecchino?
you're not just dressed like the perfect lady. I think you really are the perfect lady.
Oh, that's so sweet of you, Arlecchino. And you know what? I think you make a very fine, perfect lady too. Come on, let's get to the kitchen.
Somebody's cooking.
That was not how I thought it was going to go. But I guess as long as Isabella has finally married someone, I can't believe I tried to woo my own daughter, but we're not going to think of that. I didn't say anything. Nothing.
Well, I'll say that things have turned out pretty well considering, and I'll also say this, with all of the things that have happened today, it has jogged my memory, and I actually do remember the 50th.
Really? You actually remember the 50th this time?
It's 50th celebration of where we first met. There's this muddy field, a muddy field with two kingdoms facing each other off. Friendly.
Friendly. It was
Hmm.
quite the festival.
Oh,
Everyone
it
was dressed
was.
up in funny costumes.
I remember now. And while they were in combat, you and I had spent the day wooing each other.
Well, we spent one of the later days wooing each other, since I myself had 49 suitors at the event before you, Pantalone. I guess our daughter gets it from me.
You said but best for last then, you could say.
I did indeed save the best for last, though that moon wolf was a heavy competition for you, Pantalone.
I'll have to remember that.
But who would have thought it would come to this, nearly 50 events later? We should have
Yeah.
more than one a year rather than wait for two years.
Well, we must delay.
You know, with the delay, you'll just have to remember what we're truly celebrating when we all meet again, if you can remember that long.
Oh, I think I'll remember. I'll have you to remind me.
Oh, I definitely will remind you. Come, let's go celebrate our daughter and ourselves.
Sounds wonderful to me.
molto grazie, everyone. Thank you. Thank you for coming and watching Verdi Confusi's production of The 50th Suitor. We hope that you enjoyed the play today. For it is a play that was written as a collaborative between several different troupes, including I Verdi Confusi, I Firenze, Il Totolo Provvisorio, I Scandali. I might be forgetting a few right now. That was done at SCA 50 year, and then I Verdi Confusi encored it also at Midrealm 50 years. So we plan to do it at Pennsic 50 year, and said we do it now. But you were here, and you enjoyed, and you laughed, and specifically, you laughed at the players of the patchwork. So let me introduce them all to you right now. Starring as the miser Pantalone,
Charles Minch or James Barkley, Barony of the Clefts.
starring as his lovely late lady wife Laura,
Avalon and Yandavi, Kingdom of Trimaris.
starring as their ever so picky daughter Isabella / Fabrizio,
Selena Pagoni. I am unaffiliated.
starring as their sassy servant Colombina,
Eleanor de Saint-Remy, mundanely known as Megan Matthews, from the Barony of the Cleflands in the Midrealm.
starring as the patchwork foolish servant Arlecchino,
Be me. I'm Aaron Tizer, out of the Barony of the Cleflands.
and I, starring as Capitano Testosterone, am Niccolo Bartolozzi, also out of the Barony of the Cleflands, and the master of I Verdi Confusi. So we thank you for being here. We thank you for enjoying and still having a bit of Pennsic in your lives. And hopefully you will have more. For this is not even the only commedia performance that will happen for virtual Pennsic, and there'll be other performances, there'll be classes, there'll be lots of fun that you can still have. For if we cannot be where we want to be right now, we can make the best of it, because we're a community and we will come together, especially as times are trying again. It can be a little scary out there, so we will do our part to keep you entertained and to bring mirth and joy. And at least we have experience wearing masks, because apparently we're doing that again right now. But we encourage you all to stay healthy. We encourage you all to stay happy. We encourage you all to find the laughter, the joy, and the community. And just know we will be here, all of us here, entertaining you, teaching you everything you want. So look for us again, look for everything else online, and be safe out there and have fun.
Thanks for watching. Molto grazie per tutti. Thank you, everyone.